had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Just really struggling for grip. It's not even raining that hard. I stand corrected. I don't know why it does that every time I go through that corner. Might combine this with qualifying that way. That way you guys are happy. Yeah, I accidentally deleted the recording, but hey, at least I have a little bit more space to put this up and qualifying up, so. So there's two hypersofts because of the rain. Alright. That's it for this session. We're done.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then.
Wow, Magnussen went quicker.
Vettel and Daniel Ricciardo.
Damn, Magnussen. Bottas, Hamilton not doing well. My teammate down at the bottom. See you for qualifying.
Again to the Marina Bay circuit. The atmosphere is thick, not just with humidity, but with tension as well, as we get ready for qualifying here at the Singapore Grand Prix. It always looked like the kind of track that asks an awful lot of the rear tyres, such as the frequency of low-speed exits.
Lots of low-speed exits means the rears are in for a lot of punishment. It's all too easy to spin them up coming out of the corner too aggressively. It might look great for us as spectators, as we love to see a car driven beyond its limits, but it's not going to result in a great long-run pace.
Welcome to qualifying for the Singapore Grand Prix in the F1 2018 career mode. Alright, we got hypersofts. Unfortunately, we didn't get to run these two tires, but that's okay. We can replace that in qualifying. This pink hypersoft tire is the grippiest of them all. So that should be fun. So for those of you that don't know how knockout qualifying works, let me explain how it works. Q1 is 18 minutes, and that's what you're seeing right now. We're all on track trying to get the best lap time, the fastest time as usual. When the session is done, we will eliminate the slowest 5 drivers. They'll line up 16th through 20th based on qualifying time, barring any penalties regarding about components and all that good stuff. Then Q2, whatever tire you set your fastest lap on, that's the tire you will start the race. When that session is done, we'll eliminate the slowest 5 drivers. They will start 11th through 15th based on time. Q3 will be 12 minutes for the top 10 shootout to see who will start on the pole for tomorrow night's Singapore Grand Prix, which you'll see that here on the PCS Radio Network. There's Marcus Ericsson. Traffic going to be key. Magnussen was quick in final practice. He puts up a minute 43. As I run wide, just trying to not hit Marcus Ericsson. Just about ran into Ericsson. Accidentally hit the wall. That was on accident. Well, turned a little too early was what I just did. 43-1. Haas looks like they have a good car this weekend here in Singapore. .42.027. That is the quickest lap I have set, and that's the benchmark to beat. And I did it with a gallon of fuel left in the car. And I had like 17 cars on track. There's all the times. Lonzo at 42.0. Yeah, almost everybody's on track now. Yeah, Brendan Hartley is in the garage. I don't know who'll be in that bottom 5. Like to see Williams make it into Q2 with both cars. They did that in the F1 2019 career mode lately. They've gotten a car into Q2, and that's been George Russell. Hamilton goes to P10 on the Ultra Soft. Remember, Lewis Hamilton in Monaco in the F1 2019 career mode did not get out of Q1. And my jaw dropped to the floor when it happened. .41.8 for Vettel. That's not going to cut it. Being told he must have had a corner cut. Not his lap time did not count. He would have gone quickest by 0.2 of a second on me, but because his lap time didn't count, that's going to put him at risk. Oh boy. So now he's going to have to go again. Let's ride on board with Seb. That's not good news for Seb, and if Seb gets stuck in traffic tomorrow, that could be bad news for Ferrari. Now he's in the bottom 5, 27.3. Let's ride on board with Seb. Need to get out of that bottom 5. I know he can do it. About to go make my second run on these on the same tires. Probably pick up a little bit of time. Seb needs to get out of the bottom 5. I don't know where he corner cut it, but it costed him a chance to be at the top of the timesheets. 304 is the speed. He's 18th. So his first lap did not count because he corner cut it. Will this lap count? That's the next question. And, yep, he goes P1. That puts Sergei Sorokin down into the bottom 5. And what was the lap time by Seb? A 41. That's 0.8 of a second. So I'm definitely going to go out a second lap to see if I can better that one. We'll monitor the drivers in the bottom 5. These are the same hypersomps I've used for this first stint of qualifying. Because the mandatory Q3 tire, now I'm down to P5. Might want to improve that lap because I had traffic for my first lap. And I lost about a good chunk of time, so I'm going to see if that will, if I can manage it. Ricardo's ahead of me. Ran a little wide coming off the corner. Second lap. I think what happened was I checked up to avoid running in the back of Marcus Ericsson. That's what costed me about 2 or 3/10 of a second on that lap. And I'm going to try to make up those 2 to 3/10 of a second. Okay, I gained a 1/10 of a second on that lap. 5 minutes to go. I know I wasn't supposed to go out on track, but I want to see if I can improve my time. Okay, now it's starting to come back together. Yeah, like I said, this is the part where I got held up by Ericsson. Okay, I got a little bit of the curb, but... Ooh, had to get on the brakes from running into the wall. This is going to be a purple in Sector 2 by almost a 1/10 of a second. Because we're... Yeah, I'm fully aware, engineer. As long as I don't get held up, I think this will put me... I mean, I didn't need a run, but I thought, you know, just for shits and giggles. A 1:40.959, definitely moving on into the next round of qualifying. That was a good lap. Let's see who is in the bottom 5. Oh no, my teammate's in the bottom 5. Brendan Hartley in the bottom 5. Both Toro Rosso. Yeah, both Toro Rossos are in the bottom 5. My teammate's in the bottom 5. I might have out-qualified my teammate unless he gets into Q2. Oh, he's on his out lap. I don't get to see what happens. I just hope he does good. Lewis Hamilton, P11. Mercedes going with the ultra soft tire might have not been the good choice. Ooh, Seb went faster than me by almost a 1/10 of a second. Look at that, 2/10 of a second by Vettel. With a minute to go, under a minute to go. So definitely I will make it through. Vettel and Raikkonen, yeah, definitely will make it through. I'm gonna go ahead and put some fresh tires. I'm gonna use... I want to save the... I want to put on this tire so I have it ready for Q2. Because I want to use this tire, reserve it for Q3. Yeah, all you hyper-soft drivers, this is good. I think Leclerc's at risk. He's bailing for the pits. Remember what happened in the F1 2017? We had crazy things happen. There you go. So, alright, I've made it through. Same with Vettel, same with Raikkonen, Lewis Hamilton, no surprise there. Verstappen, yes. Ricardo, yes. Grosjean, Alonso, Hulkenberg, Magnussen. So both Haas make it, both McLarens made it, both Renaults made it. Both Mercedes make it. Hey, my teammate made it to Q2. Hooray! Sainz and Gasly. Who are the bottom 5? Oh, this is why. So Pierre Gasly outqualifies Brendan Hartley again. Charles Leclerc outqualifies his teammate Marcus Ericsson. Sergei Sorokin outqualifies his teammate Stroll. These 5 are out. They go no further. Oh, we corner cut. Oh. Excuse me. Interesting, Lewis Hamilton and Daniel Ricciardo and Valtteri Bottas. Interesting that both Mercedes and Daniel Ricciardo went with the ultra soft tire, and then Hamilton wanted to get safety and ended up using the hyper soft tire. Alright, remember, this is going to be the tire that you will start the race with tomorrow, and then weather will be interesting.
Something's off with the fuel injection system.
Oh no.
We're looking into it, but we're going to be out of action for a few minutes.
Yeah. Alright, Q2. And we're now in Parc Fermé. Alright, I might just go ahead and load up a little bit of fuel. Let's do that. Put 34 kilos in there. Valtteri Bottas has gone out. Going to be interesting. What tire is he on, you ask? He is on, I think that's the Hyper... Yeah, that is the Hyper Soft tires. That pink Pirelli striped have a fuel system, so I'm going to be stuck here in the garage for a while now. By the time I get out there, I'm already in the bottom 5. Alright, I'm just going to skip the repair. I'm already in the bottom 5 as of right now. And yes, I am. But the problem is, I gotta wait for track to clear. Vettel went a 48.12. Alright. Let's go out there, get a lap in, and then come back to the garage. And this is the tire I'm gonna start the race on. Currently into the bottom 5, but currently just trying to get some... Oh, hang on in there, car. Save up 2 pairs of Hypersofts. 5 minutes to go in this session. I have not gotten a lap in, now I do. Excellent job, Force India. Hopefully we don't have any issues for tomorrow's race. Looking to bounce back after a disappointing race in Monza last time out 2 weeks ago. Of course, I'm in the bottom 5, but for how long? That's going to be the next question. .66 milliseconds down, but I should get into the out of the bottom 5. These are fresh Hypersofts, I should point out. So I'm going to have a ton of grip. I'm actually got another set of Hypers in the garage. But I'm definitely going to try to get out of qualifying. I know somebody's going to ask me a reliability question. We're going to just try to make sure we be positive. And we go to P3. Who did we shove in the process down into the bottom 5? we shoved Roman Grosjean's teammate Kevin Magnussen down to the bottom 5. Uh-oh, Max Verstappen's at risk. Looks like I'm about to outqualify my teammate again, because he's in the bottom 5. Doesn't look like he's going to get out on track, so that means 15-0, I've outqualified my teammate.
So far, our fastest
Guess
lap
he's
is a
done, because
1.1.
he's not going to have enough time. I think my teammate Checo is out of qualifying. Which I can confirm it. So, who's moving to Q3? Vettel, Ricciardo, myself, Verstappen, Kimi Räikkönen, Valtteri Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Kevin Magnussen, and Nico Hülkenberg. So I outqualified my teammate. Alonso has outqualified his teammate, Stoffel Van Dorn. Nico Hülkenberg's outqualified Sainz. Magnussen's outqualified his teammate Roman Grosjean. Checo's going to start 15th. But looky there. Everybody's going to start in the Hypersofts. That's going to be interesting what 11th through 20th is going to have. Okay. Now the big prize. Who starts on pole for tomorrow's race? Remember, we are going to have the Hypersofts in Russia. So that's the good news. I want this tire because this tire will lose. We're going to lose after the session is done. So. Alright, who is going to win the pole for tomorrow night's race? And you'll see that right here on the PCS Radio Network. I'm probably saying to myself, that was close. Going to be doing my Canadian Grand Prix very soon as I'm recording this, or by the time you're watching this premiere, it's probably already done. That rain chance is really going to throw the strategy book wide open. Lewis Hamilton of 41.9. Like I said, you're using the mandatory Q3 tire, which it will be gone after this session is done. Verstappen of 41.7. I went a lot faster than Verstappen. And I hit the wall. That's not good. Excuse me, I go provisional pole. I just sneezed. Daniel Ricciardo of 41.7. Ricciardo says, not so fast, Blue. For tomorrow's race. Vettel of 41 flat. He's on provisional pole. I'm pushing like it's no tomorrow. Would like to get pole. Oh, I missed it by a tenth and almost 2/10 of a second. I missed it. Oh, I had it, but that puts me on the front row with Seb. Dang. I'm just trying to get most out of these tires. I don't think it's going to be pole. I don't think it's going to be back-to-back-to-back poles. So will not be a third straight pole here. Or a second straight here in Singapore. But that's okay, as I just took that turn a little wide. I think Seb just won the pole. But the good thing is, I'm on the front row. So I can't be angry. I think that's it. That's game over for me. So I'm not going to win pole again. I could give it another shot, but that's going to be risk. Oh, the problem is going to be traffic, though. I'm going to get one more shot. Got a minute and a half to go. Alonso's on track. I'm not on the front row because Kimi Räikkönen just pushed me. So that's not doing me any favors. Last chance. Can I snatch pole away from Ferrari? Or has Ferrari won the pole? Because that is not what I wanted to see. Because I need something to go my way. "40 seconds. This will be my final timed lap. Slow in sector 1. That's not doing me any good. I'll still be glad with a second row. I don't think this is going to be enough for me to win the pole here at Marina Bay Street Circuit. But I've been in the top 5 in both F1 2017, now F1 2018 career mode. So even though we haven't reached Singapore here in the F1 2019 career mode. Time's up. This is going to be it. Nope, I think that might have been... That's probably game over for me. Now it's a battle between the two Ferraris. But I need Ferrari to have something go wrong in the race tomorrow. Daniel Ricciardo goes to P1. Seb responds. Can Kimi have a response? I'm down to P4. I don't think I got it. 5th. Ah, that's not putting me. Who won the pole?
Grid is all set then for the race
Seb.
tomorrow.
Max Verstappen on the front row.
Remind ourselves of our top three, who are Vettel, Verstappen,
Wow,
and
I'm on the
Daniel
row 3 with Hamilton.
With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join
There's
us
the
then.
grid. Verstappen outqualifies Ricciardo. Seb outqualifies Raikkonen. Hamilton outqualifies Bottas. And the rest is history. See you tomorrow for the race.